Thank you, Lord. Where in the world are we now? We're in Russia. We're on the Kamchatka Peninsula, and we're in some of the most remote country and most beautiful country you could ever imagine. We're here hunting spring bear, and what's fixing to take place here, no matter what happens, is going to be the memories are made you'll never forget. I hope you enjoy the show.
Say when. My name's Colorado. I've been hunting my whole life. Guiding, outfitting, and hunting.
Where in the world?
30 years now, I've made my living outdoors.
Somewhere in the Outback.
We're in Mongolia.
Hello, Argentina. Right on the El Bicho. Red Square, Moscow, Russia.
Howdy, Colorado. Back to New Zealand.
Where in the world?
I just love it so much. I'm gonna keep on loving it if it don't kill me. If I had it my way, I'd take the whole world hunting.
Hey Colorado Buck, welcome to Russia.
Here's what I discovered so far. I think the plane, there's more plane and more people than there is airport here. I think I'm gonna do something. Means get on the bus. You say. Right on. I just left the NRA and watched Hank Williams Jr. in concert. And if Hank watches the show, I just want to tell you, I was the first one on the bus and ready to ride. Oh, this might be the one right here. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be it.
Then we gotta get the...
Now, I think this is the one. Let me see if I can see.
That is so impressive right there. You get that cowboy hat on.
The cowboy. Give me all your money.
So this memorial was made in 2011. It is one of our sightseeing squares. So because Kamchatka contains lots of them. About, if I'm not mistaken, about 12,000.
12,000 there.
All over Kamchatka. Just married people come here and they put the locks on the bridge right here to lock their feelings and their marriage forever. But you know, it helps not everybody.
Where in the World is Colorado Buck is brought to you by Norma Ammunition, precision ammunition for the serious hunter. Nikon Optics, trust, earned, Nikon. Carlson's Choke Tubes, the shooter's choice. Worldwide Trophy Adventures, the Mule Deer Foundation, Kenetrek Boots, Arms Corps USA and the Ammo and More Store in Stevensville, Montana, and the Colorado Buck Special Edition Rifle by the Montana Rifle Company. This segment brought to you by the Montana Rifle Company, makers of the Colorado Buck Special Edition Rifle.
If I want somebody to stop, how do I say in Russian stop? How do I say to you so you understand what I'm trying to say? So if he's going or somebody's going and we want him to stop so we can take a photo.
You can write?
Yeah, I can write. Sometimes. Text, okay.
Okay.
Right.
Stop.
Yeah.
Остановись.
That's a lot. Hasta la vista, that sounds like goodbye. Hasta la vista?
Остановись. Stop. Остановись.
Austin of East.
Yes, yes.
Austin of East?
Yes. Сергей
Austin of East is stop.
Very good, y'all. Now, if we see somebody flying around on this over here, I'm getting my passport. This is pretty cool. Getting some information wrote in the snow. This is snow paper. There's like 7. He's standing here. What he's doing, he's standing here and he's pointing out there's like 9. There's 9 peaks.
Плата, Колобок.
That's almost like Colorado.
Туда, мы на Осачу, опала туда. Там развилка есть. Там дороги так. Мы вправо уйдем.
Okay.
Кальдера Горелого.
I think I'm gonna have to translate. Looks like we're going this way, and this means there's a fork in the trail, and we're going to take that one, right? See? Told you. But them are active volcanoes, and you can see the smoke coming up out of them. And I think they said, they call this, one of the things they call it is the Ring of Fire. There's so many active volcanoes around. They said, I think there was somewhere around 150 on the Kamchatka Peninsula. In this area that we're in, there's a lot of them are more condensed. And right there you can see the smoke billowing up out of them. And one of the other ones down there by Petropavlovsk blew, and it threw rocks that landed in Petropavlovsk like 50-something miles from where the mountain blew. In the town of Petropavlovsk, rocks were falling. Pretty good sized rocks. So that's pretty big explosion. All these mountains that we see around here, even where the snow's blown off of it, you can see there's no vegetation, there's nothing. And it's because it's all malapite. That's a lava flow. And you see how big and thick that is? You imagine at one time that was one movement of lava. It just happened to be where it stopped, and all these ridge lines and all this stuff up here is solid lava. You can imagine what this was like at one time. Remember, you're in the Ring of Fire here, even though it's ice cold, no telling what the temperatures are in the winter. And it's ice, snow everywhere up here. But it's so high, the sun is so intense, it's heat, it's hot. You just feel the heat off of the snow. This is absolutely a very, very incredible place to be and see and experience. Because when you get to the top here, seeing everything when you're driving up here is one thing, but when you get here, you see it, but you feel it. There's just this overwhelming magnitude and majestic feeling that you can sense it when you stand out here and look around. That's how you know God's real, right here. You come to these places and you see this, and you just know that it's so special. See, as you travel around, even always when you're interacting, what was the trip really like? That is what it's really like. When you're going around places, and that's the storyboard, what I call the storyboard. That's page 1, page 2, by the time we get back. And we're coming here hunting, but is that all we're going to remember if we get a bear, if we get a turkey, if we get whatever we're after? We're going to remember these things.
Follow all the action on Facebook at Where in the World is Colorado Buck. This segment brought to you by Norma Ammunition. Precision ammunition for the serious hunter.
Obviously, we just come up here to stop, and we're utilizing the snowmobiles. There's a lot more snow now than usual this time of year, and that's what I've been told. So we're either using these snowmobiles to get around, or we ain't getting around, period, is what it's boiled down to. And so they've come up to this high mountain valley, and I can hear them talking. I don't know what they're saying, but we're pulling up here and just glassing and glassing and glassing. When you did dens, anything fresh dug out. There, I see bear tracks right there. I see bear tracks right. Where are they? Right there. I see bear tracks. I don't see any going on the far side, which really does kind of make you wonder if he's maybe up in that canyon, or he could have went out of that canyon. Man, I love these things for real. Totally love these binos. It's like saddling up on for an 8-second ride. Okay, boys, let's go. See the fresh tracks. I just don't see. You can see one going this way and one coming this way. Where that bear went into that flat and turned around and come back and went under us. They're definitely shiny and fresh, you can see, but it's a long ways off. They get in them trees. There could be a bear in there easy. I spot the bears right on that ridge. Look at him walk up that mountain and that snow like it's nothing. Man, he's pretty. Keeps coming right up the mountain. You can see the bear and you can see his head next to his body size. He's a really, really beautiful bear. And you can tell now, the guides can tell from being up here hunting them all the time, it's a nice bear. It's just not real big. It's like a decent sized bear, but not a real big bear. It's the first day of the hunt. And I'm a firm believer, don't turn nothing down the first day, but you wouldn't turn down the last, but it is the first day, and the bears are coming out every day, more and more and more. And this is day one. We traveled 3/4 of the way around the world, got here, went out, checked our guns, went out and did some scouting, and bumped into a bear. When we get over here a little bit closer to it, it's a nice bear, beautiful, beautiful hide, just not really what we're looking for. He's probably shy of 8 foot. You know, you coming over here, they're wanting to hunt bears that's 8 foot and bigger. He's just not quite there. And it's a beautiful day where I'm at in the world right now.
Where in the World is Colorado Buck is brought to you by Norma Ammunition, precision ammunition for the serious hunter. Nikon Optics, trust, earned, Nikon. Carlson's Choke Tubes, the shooter's choice. Worldwide Trophy Adventures, the Mule Deer Foundation, Kenetrek Boots, Armscore USA, and the Ammo and More Store in Stevensville, Montana. And the Colorado Buck Special Edition Rifle by the Montana Rifle Company. This segment brought to you by Nikon Optics. Trust earned. Nikon.
Yeah, we got buried up here on this hill. Everybody did, and he still is. And what they're doing, we've got off and hiked more to the top of the hill, and they're taking these snowmobiles and they're packing it. They're trying to build that. The snow's getting soft now, and getting around at this time of day is obviously a lot tougher. So what they're trying to do is pack that down. They've unhooked from the sleds, and what he'll do is tie a string on there and get a little bit of run and pop that sleigh and get it unearthed and follow him where he's at. Hopefully it stays in the track. All right, yeah, see here, look how deep he's going. Film all, just film the best you can, just don't break. Good shot. Thank you, my friend. This is how you spell adventure in Russian. Right here. We're in so much more snow. They tell me this is a whole lot more snow than normal. And just trying to get around with snowmobiles from one area to the next where you can hunt. And getting out and walking any at all is just, you can't hardly do it. If you get up on the ridge lines where it's a little colder and it's maybe drifted a little higher and got a little more base to it, you can in some places, but when you get down here, I can tell you what this looks like. It's just moguls and drainages, and when I seen the bear, I just happened to see the bear, and we got in front of where we thought he was going to be, and he wasn't. He was behind us, and then when he tried to get behind us, you probably walk through this stuff and fall down, and then it's like playing a chess game, and he had all the moves already wrote out in front of him. I felt like we're fortunate to get this to happen here. My gosh, let me go hold him. Look at the size of this bear. I can't let you. Thank you, Lord. I've been hunting a bear like this forever. You just can't, there's no way to show you just how big he is. He's half buried in the snow. I'm half buried in the snow. And the half that ain't buried in the snow is 100% worn out. Look at that. Yes! That right there is also a Norma knockdown, by golly. That's a whole lot of bears knocked down. But we did it. Look at the feet on them and the claw. That's both my hands, look at that right there. My gosh. How about that, Dad? I made it to Kamchatka just like you did. I think you did a little more graceful than I did. I got a bear. Thank you, Lord. Wow. How beautiful is that? My gosh, look at it. This is absolutely beautiful. The hair is flawless, even around the feet. I just can't believe it. Woo! Kamchatka Trophy Adventures, that's who we're hunting with. In Kamchatka, that's where in the world we are right now. And at this moment, for Colorado Buck, it's a beautiful place to be.
Closed captioning provided by Rocky Top Outfitters. Book your hunt with Colorado today at HeyColoradoBuck.com. We'll see you on the hunt.
Okay, Scotty, you know the deal. Beam me up. I couldn't get it to come back down.